Okay, we are recording. We're back in the car. And now we've hit the North Circular. Now the North Circular is a very important road to these men. It's the road that separates where they live now to where they grew up. Where they live now to where they couldn't wait to get away from. And where they live now to where they schlap to twice a week to have a wash. And as soon as we hit the North Circ, we go past a turning and we get stuck in traffic. Pop round and turns to Eddie and he says, "Eddie, you schmuck, we shouldn't have come this way. If we'd gone a different way, we wouldn't be stuck in traffic." Eddie's hands tighten around the steering wheel and he says nothing. But as we're stuck by this turning, I look. Now, if you go up this turning, you eventually get to the M25 and Potter's Bar. But on this turning is a very important service station. And it's called South Mims. Now, South Mims is an important service station because twice a year it gets chock-a-block with Jewish parents dropping off their kids to go on to summer camps. And I was no exception to this. I'm 14 years old. My mum drops me off. She grabs my jacket. She kisses me on the cheek. She says, "Nick, Nicholas, Nicky, have a lovely time. Enjoy yourself. But do yourself a favour. Get laid." I get onto the coach and I see a sea of children from northwest London and they're all singing this song. They're singing, "We are FZY, we are FZY, we are FZY." That's Federation of Zionist Youth. I find myself a seat next to someone who isn't singing. I see trainers, I see glasses, I see head in a handkerchief. I think he's hiding from the singing, but no, he's hiding a nosebleed. It's Eric Goldfarb. I sit myself down. The coach pulls off and pulls into the place where the camp is going to be, and we're all taken off of the coach and put into this giant hall. I sit over here with all the other Jews from Essex, and then we wait to meet our leader. And then she walks into the room. She takes centre stage. The arms go out to reveal 10 chipolatas hanging off the end of her lappers. Her tightly wound black curls are blowing in the cheap air conditioning, and the mouth opens to reveal the shiniest set of braces I've ever seen in my life, with a piece of spinach hanging out of it, probably from her morning frittata. She says, "My name is Stacey Pincus, and I will be the leader for the next 2 weeks. These will be the best 2 weeks of your life. Look around you. Come on, look around you. At home, look around you. This bit's interactive. Very good. Look around you. You have met your tribe. But before you go off and enjoy yourself, let's see who we've got here, shall we? Over here. Here they are. It's the intellectuals. It's the people from Hampstead. Give me a wave, Hampstead. Hi, Hampstead. Nice to see you, Hampstead. This bit of the room. It's the religious ones. It's the people from Hendon. Hi, Hendon. Nice to see you, Hendon. Over here. Here they are. It's my home crowd, so I know they're going to be noisy. It's the Golders Green and Temple Fortune Massive. Hiya. Nice to see you. And all the way at the back there she is. She's come all the way from Manchester, but she's my cousin, so Hampstead boys, hands off. It's Linda Pincus. Hi, Lind. Nice to see you, Lind. And then, of course, we have the Essex Jews. Okay, so everyone have a lovely time, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you all later. Yalla! Later that night, I'm back in my room with my roommate Eric Goldfarb, and I'm contemplating my escape when I hear a knock at the door. I says to Eric, "Get the door." He says, "You get the door." I says, "Get the door." He says, "You get the door." I says, "Get the door." He says, "You get the door." I says, "Get the door." He says, "You get." I said, "Okay, I'll get the door." I go to the door and I turn the knob a little bit, and as I turn the knob a little bit, the door is flung open, I'm kicked back, and I see a figure completely dressed in black wearing a balaclava holding what looks like a machine gun shouting, "Out, Jew scum!" I turn and I see that Eric is quivering under his duvet, and I think to myself, I should have gone to Marbella. But then I have a closer look and I see that the machine gun is made out of plastic, and surrounding it are 5 chipolatas. Poking out the top of the balaclava is a tightly wound black curl, and shining in the moonlight, it's those braces. There stood at my door holding a plastic machine gun shouting, "Out, Jew scum!" It's Stacey Pincus. She frog marches me and Eric into the room where we all first met, and we look around and we see everyone else sat there in their pyjamas. Again she takes centre stage. She says, "You have all been taken hostage. You are on an aeroplane heading to Israel, and we have brought you here to Entebbe Airport in Uganda. And here you shall remain until all our demands have been met." Out of row. In the 1970s, the plane full of Jews was taken hostage by Palestinian terrorists and taken to Entebbe Airport in Uganda. The IDF saved them, but one brave soldier lost his life. His name was Yonatan Netanyahu. I'm sat over here with all the Essex Jews, and I turn to Eric and I say, "Netanyahu? That doesn't sound like a Jewish name." Eric is now hyperventilating. "Where's my inhaler?" Stacey Pincus pulls back on her balaclava, takes out the machine gun, walks over to us and says, "And you're the worst of all, Essex Jews." We're back in the car, and now we've moved out of that traffic and we're going more around the North Cirque. And as we're going around the North Cirque, we're about to go past another turning. Now this is the turning for Tottenham. Now if you go down there, there's Tottenham, and then in Tottenham is White Hart Lane, which is where Tottenham Hotspur's football team play. Now from the day I was born, I was destined to be a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. And when I was 8 years old, it was my first match. I'm in my room wearing my brand new kit that I got bought from JD Sports in Enfield the weekend before, and I'm excited. And then I hear my dad say from downstairs, "Nick, come on, we're going now." My mum says, "What you going now for? The game don't start for an hour, it only takes 20 minutes to get there." He says, "I don't care, not getting stuck in traffic, we're going now." In the car, 5 Live on the radio, we are off. We pull up in a children's playground they rent out for a car park on match days. I open the door, I see a hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, I've done it, and we're off, walking towards the stadium. On the way there, I see someone selling scarves. I say, Dad, can I have a scarf?" He goes, "No." "Dad." I said, "Okay." "Dad." We get a bit closer, I see someone selling hot dogs. Dad, can I have a hot dog?" "No." "Dad." "Okay." "Dad." We get a bit closer, and then I see the stadium there in front of us. And then I see a police horse do a massive shit on the floor. We walk in the stadium, up the stairs, I see someone selling programmes. "Dad, can I have a programme?" "No, Dad." "Okay." "Dad." We walk up the stairs. I look down. I see the green pitch in front of us, and I turn round and I see a sea of empty blue plastic chairs. I look at the clock. We're 40 minutes early. We take our seats, and whilst we're waiting, people start arriving. friends, families and fans, and they all start crowding out the seats. And then they start singing and cheering, and the atmosphere starts growing. And then the players come on the pitch, and the referee comes on the pitch, and the referee puts down his ball, and the referee blows his whistle. And from behind me, there is a collective groan. He kicks the ball to him, to him, to him, to him, to him, and I'm bored. Look at the clock. 5 minutes. To him, to him, to him, to him, to him. 6 minutes. I look around for something to entertain me. I see that the symbol is a chicken sat on a beach ball. That's quite good. 6.5 minutes. To him, to him, to him, to him, to him. And now I feel my eyes start going. I'm starting to fall asleep. To him, to him. I'm thinking I mustn't go to sleep. I'm here with my dad. To him, to him, to him. And just as I'm about to nod off, I hear this noise. Boom, 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 boom. Yids. I go, what is that? And then it goes again. Boom, 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 boom. Yids. I go, Dad. He goes, what? I said, Dad. He goes, what? I said, Dad. He says, what? I said, Dad. What's a yid? He goes, a what? A yid, Dad. What's a yid? He goes, a yid? You know, a yid. A Tottenham fan. He goes, me. I'm a yid. He goes, you're a yid. He goes, everyone over here, yids. Over there, yids. In front of us, yids. Down there on the pitch, the ones in the white jerseys, look, he's a yid. Yid, yid. He's a yid. Always will be. Sol Campbell. Oh yeah, over there, down there, they're yids. And the ones at the top, the fat ones in the black and white jerseys with their tops off singing, they ain't yids. They're Geordies. I go, oh, I'm a yid. Half time comes, the score's 0-0. I want a snack, Dad won't let me, says their. Second half starts, 20 minutes in, scores 0-0, Dad wants to go, doesn't want to get stuck in traffic. In the car, 5 Live on the radio, we're off. 92nd minute, Spurs have scored, winning 1-0. I think, oh, that'll make Dad happy. He goes, I missed it. Sounds anyway. Get back home. Mum says to Dad, did you have a nice time? He goes, no. She goes, Nick, did you enjoy yourself? And I thought to myself, why do these men do it? Why do they go to this place to be miserable? They don't buy scarves, they don't buy hot dogs or programmes or snacks, and they're not even happy when they win. I said to my mum, I don't think I want to be a yid. She goes, nothing would make me happier than telling your dad that. You're not going to meet a nice girl there anyway. We're back in the car. And now we go past that turning for Tottenham. Now, had we gone down that turning, we would have gone through Tottenham, through Clapton, through Stamford Hill first, which is where all the Stamford Hillbillies are, the frummers who are either in Shul, coming out of Shul, going to Shul, something to do with Shul, then through Clapton, then through Newham, and would have come into Canning Town that way. But Eddie keeps going round the North Cirque. My Pop Allen turns to Eddie and he says, Eddie, you schmuck! We should have gone down there, it would have been quicker. Eddie's hands tighten around the steering wheel and he says, shut up, Alan. And he does. That's it for now. See you all next time.